Made a start on the packing. Hello and welcome back to Vlogmas. We had a day off yesterday. How naughty. No, Oliver had a bad headache and we were at the house really. Well, you were at the house just till like lunch, just after lunch, weren't you? And you came home. So I just thought there's no point vlogging because it wasn't very exciting yesterday. Oliver is just sat writing some Christmas cards, having a cup of tea in my festive mug. Penny's outside giving it all the large. Shall I let her in? What do you think? Oh, she doesn't even want to come in apparently. Just taking her on a little walk as well, and she's still full of beans. I've been out to work this morning, so has Oliver. He's done for the day. I've got a busy afternoon, but I've got a few hours at home. So I might actually start some of our packing. I might go in the living room and pack up some of the books and stuff in the cupboard that we've got, because they're just sat there and we don't use them, so they might as well just go in a box for a little while. Yeah, that's what I might do while I'm home for the afternoon.
Yeah, for
Really?
her. Oh,
I did just.
Funny then. When she comes back.
Look at her in her little red.
Yeah, now film her.
Come in. Is the cupboard in our living room that I was talking about that I'm going to organise. It's just basically got books in really. So yeah, I'm going to put these in a box and they're probably going to be too heavy for me to carry upstairs, so Oliver might have to do it. This is our back bedroom in our current house, which I am quite embarrassed about. But it's basically it becomes the washing room in winter because there's nowhere to dry clothes and we don't have a tumble dryer. At the moment it's housing all this is like the Christmas decks corner. Usually we take these straight back up to Mum's, but after we've decorated our house, just for the month of December, so they're not like cluttering this room. But because it's basically a mess anyway, and when we have the removal guys move us, we've got room in our new loft, so we're going to keep all our Christmas stuff here so that the removal people can just move them to the new house in January for us. That's just a pile of decorating clothes, which is very untidy. That's my pile of clothes and that's Oliver's pile of decorating clothes, so we can tell who's the take it off and chuck it down kind of person. At the moment it's me. I'm not usually, but at the moment life is just a bit chaotic and it's easier to chuck it down on the floor. We've got some spare gift wrap as well, which I'm going to wrap some presents in rather than buy new stuff. And so yeah, these boxes here are all the boxes that I've saved so far ready to move. So I'm going to take a couple of them down. What are you doing? And see what I can fit in them ready to move that we're not using. So I'll show you what I'm doing in a minute. Yes, that's your harness. That's your harness, isn't it? Your work harness. Okay, let's start the packing. Okay, job done. This is what I'm left with. I've put some like playing cards in the Aqua de Parma perfume box. I probably would have packed them away, but because it's Christmas and my parents are coming around at the weekend, I thought we might play some cards. But I mean, they're pretty easy to just pack in a bigger box at a later date. And then these are all like my camera leads in one of them, and then I've got a new Jo Malone candle in the bottom box, and my limited edition diptyque candle. I managed to find its original box, so I'm going to leave them and then put them in a box with like fragile on. I'm going to get some fragile tape, I think, because obviously we've got quite a lot of like fragile things that we're going to be wrapping up within the living room, so I just thought I'd leave all the fragile stuff, and they're fine in this cupboard. Then I just got some candles and the pledge to polish before I leave, but I doubt it, but at least I know where it is, or I can just put the pledge polish with the rest of my cleaning stuff. So yeah, I've emptied it all out of all the books, so that's a good job done. It's all in these 4 boxes. Hopefully they're going to be strong enough, and then a plastic box at the bottom. And what I've decided to do is I'm going to put little purple stickers on everything that is for the living room. There's another one, and then obviously that's in a purple box, so I'm going to try and put everything in boxes with a little sticker on, just so that we can kind of keep a track on the boxes and if they get muddled up and stuff. And then I've got some paper and bubble wrap and stuff here. I've got loads of that, I've been saving it. It's all going haywire. So yeah, I'll leave them there for Oliver to take upstairs later, I think. And that really doesn't look comfy, does it? You're tired. I've made a start on the packing. I mean, I know we're not moving for at least probably another 6 weeks, but we don't use any of, like, they're just books sitting in there. I'm not gonna pack stuff we're not using, but I might make a start on packing odd bits and bobs that I don't really need just sitting around, basically. I mean, obviously they're fine there, like when we live here, because that's where they're meant to live. That's where they're meant to stay. But I might as well tidy them up and pack them, really. Yeah, I've probably got quite a few bits like that that are just don't really need. Probably tackle my makeup room next. I've got some spare boxes. I mean, all these drawers, just, well, that's my perfume, I suppose I use that. I could probably tidy them up and sort them out. So, we made a start, and I think it's about 1:30. My next appointment is at 2, so I'm going to get ready for work and vlog when I get home, I suppose. God, look at her latest spot. What are you doing there? Can you see everything there? Is that your little perching spot? Oh, so cute. Cutie. Oh, that lighting, so flattering. We have just had dinner. It's 6:30. It's quite a late one for us. Don't normally work till, when did I finish? 5:30. Normal working day for most people, I suppose, but our appointments are normally not that late, to be fair. So I thought I'd probably better end this vlog here. Another really exciting one for you, because I'm just going to take my makeup off and jump in the shower, and then if I get time watch some telly, but I'm not really sure. So I've got my second midwife appointment tomorrow, so I should be able to talk about something a little bit more interesting in the vlog for you. So we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks.